bullish, the bear market, whales, to the moon. What do these words all actually mean? If you're interested in knowing more, then please keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing really well. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I do a lot of study, career, and personal finance related videos here on my channel. So if that's something of interest to you, then please do subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below. And also be sure to follow me on my Instagram as well, Success by Sanjana. And if you are new to my channel, then you may not know, but I recently launched a website called successbysanjana.com, and it's all things to do with career coaching, one-on-one consulting. I look at your CV, I look at your resume, we talk about interview tips, I look at your LinkedIn. So if you're interested in any of those services, then be sure to click in the description box down below to head to my services. But as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be talking all things cryptocurrency and all the common terminology that we see being thrown around in, news articles, on the internet everywhere. So I thought that this would be a good video for beginners who are still getting familiar with the whole cryptocurrency side of things. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please keep watching. Now, before we begin, I just wanted to mention that this video is sponsored by Swyftx. You guys all know that I personally use Swyftx for my cryptocurrency trading. That is my preferred platform or my preferred exchange. So if you are interested in signing up with Swyftx, you will be able to get $10 worth of free Bitcoin upon your verification. It's a very simple process. So if you want to get that $10 worth of Bitcoin, then click the link in the description box below. That's my referral code, and you'll be taken straight to the Swyftx website and you can create your account there. So if you are interested in knowing a little bit about how you can actually create an account with Swyftx, I have done a video on this previously where I take you step by step on creating an account. It's very simple, very straightforward. I will leave it up here for you guys to check out and also in the description box down below. But essentially, if you're new and you don't know what Swyftx is, it's basically an Australian based exchange. They also do cater for the New Zealand users as well, and it's basically an exchange where you can purchase over 250 crypto assets from their exchange, which is definitely great because there's a lot of variety and they keep adding new coins all the time. So be sure to check it out. And very quickly, some of the reasons why I prefer Swyftx over other exchanges is because they do have a demo feature, which is great for beginners, great for intermediate sort of traders. If you're wanting to learn more and you want to be in sort of a safe environment, you don't want to lose too much money or lose any money at all, because you'll be able to use the demo feature, which is basically you playing around with their systems, their features, functionalities without using your own money. So you'll have dummy money and you can just play around with the website, which I think is amazing. As mentioned, the verification process is very simple. Literally took me less than a minute to get verified. So highly recommend you guys get started on that. It's very simple, very straightforward. And you do also have an app as well, which I think is super convenient. Their app is just amazing. I use it every day. I'm always checking my account to see, where I'm standing. Definitely recommend downloading the app as well once you do sign up. And also they have very low fees. In fact, they have one of the lowest amongst other Australian exchanges. So that is definitely why I love them as well. But that's enough about Swyftx. If you are interested, then click the link in the description box down below for you to get $10 worth of Bitcoin for free upon your verification. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about some of the common terminologies that we see being thrown around in this cryptocurrency world. So let's get started. Now let's start off with the first one. Whales. You guys have probably heard this being thrown around a lot lately. So whales are basically those that have a large amount of capital, and because of their large amounts of capital, they're able to impact the market in a huge way when they make moves in the market. If you think about it, when whales move in the ocean, everything around them moves as well. That is the same sort of analogy that we're getting at here. So they're basically the ones that are really impacting the market, and they are dictating the market just because of their large amounts of capital. As we can see with Elon Musk, whenever he makes a tweet about cryptocurrency, the market fluctuates, as we've all been seeing lately. Now the next one is altcoins. Now this is every cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin. So these are obviously, you've got Ethereum, Cardano, Uniswap, Sushi, Pancake, all of those other coins that we talk about, those are altcoins, right? Next one. FOMO, fear of missing out. I know we use this a lot in, you know, everyday language, and we're all familiar with what fear of missing out is, but in terms of cryptocurrency, it's basically when a coin is rising in value and you are considering buying this coin even though it's too late and it's already at a high price. So you have that fear of missing out, so you jump on, and that's essentially FOMO. Now, JOMO, so the joy of missing out. So this happens when you dodged a bullet and you're happy that you didn't buy a coin. So you all would have heard to the moon, going to the moon. So this is basically where everyone wants their coin to end up. You want to go out of space, you want to go to the moon, you want the price to skyrocket, so that you can make a lot of money. Bag holder, this is essentially those people that buy a lot of coins in the hope that it will go up someday. So next one is pump and dump. Now this is very commonly used. This is when people come together, they try to manipulate and inflate the price of a coin, a very low valued coin. They try to inflate the price just because they've got, you know, a following, an audience where they can actually do that to raise the value of that coin. And once they buy low and that coin has reached a certain level that they're happy with, they will then dump the coin and sell it. You generally see people that have a following that do this. They buy low and they try to inflate the price by, you know, making it seem like this is going to go to the moon. So a lot of people buy in, the price keeps increasing, and once they've reached the price that they want to see, they will then sell that, and then once they've reached that level, they will then dump it. Now DYOR simply means do your own research. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Mining, this is a big one. So this is basically the process of discovering a cryptocurrency or a coin. It's the process of verifying a transaction on the blockchain, which then obviously results in the coin. Rekt, R-E-K-T. This is what you think it means. This is when a coin goes down sharply and you make a big loss. Lambo, so Lamborghini. These are generally used by people when they think about what car they want to buy, when they do, you know, get rich. Swing, this is when the price of a coin is moving rapidly up or down. Bullish, now this is obviously very common, as I've spoken about here on my channel as well. Bullish is essentially when there is positive sentiment about a market or a coin. So yeah, bull cycle is also commonly referred to as well, where, you know, this year is a bull cycle year. We're seeing a lot of the coins go up in value, whereas the other 3 years are bear markets, which is when the sentiment is quite negative in terms of coins and the market. Exchanges. I know I speak a lot about exchanges, but I may not know, but an exchange is the platform where you can buy and sell cryptocurrency. Fiat or fiat currency is essentially currency which is issued by the government. It's like, you know, the $5, $10, the physical cash that we've got, which is issued by the government. ATH, all-time high. MCAP is market capitalization. So this is the value of all of the coins that have been mined. So this is generally calculated by all of the coins that are in circulation. This is then multiplied by the current market price of the coin. Alrighty, so those are some of the common cryptocurrency terminologies or words which we should all be familiar with if we are, you know, looking into maybe investing in cryptocurrency, and just so that we are aware of what's going on. I really hope that this provided you guys with some value. I know there's a lot of mixed definitions out there, and they may be just hard to understand, but I wanted to present this to you guys in a very easy to understand manner, so I hope I've achieved that. But that's essentially it, guys. That's the end of the video. Do click the link in the description box down below in case you want to get that $10 worth of free Bitcoin on SwiftX. But other than that, guys, I will then catch you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys.